Hello, everybody, and welcome to the diaries. I put a noise at the end of everybody, just everybody. I don't know. I like to do weird things like that. Anyway, welcome to the diaries. One of the first things you're going to probably notice, or maybe it's not the first thing, but behind me up here, there is a skeletal birdcage and a chandelier kind of dangling side by side right there. That's because the other day I had a video shoot for Waiting for Wafflestone, and while I was filming I noticed the chandelier hangs down in the middle of the room and was like just right at the top of the head of our guitarist singer, who was a tall lad, and so when I went to, look at it, I was thinking, well, God, if I got to mask that out. I'm going to take top of his head off. So I moved it over here, and I haven't moved it back. That was a lot of explanation for something pretty pointless like that you may not have even noticed. In any case, what are we going to do? Oh, my gosh. We're going to go out on the pirate's porch and do something with it. Because, it looks good from the other side of the fence, but I live on this side of it, and I haven't really done anything to make it presentable on this side, so I want to try to get into that. That's one thing. We may actually get out of the house this episode. We've got 2 beautiful days for this week. Today is one of them. Tomorrow is supposed to be just as nice, and Friday it's supposed to be just as nice too, but it's going to start heating up pretty soon, and going out is going to be an exercise in sweat. So I'll try to get out. Now, financially it's a terrible idea, but for peace of mind I think it probably apropos to do such a thing. The model, the Haunted Mansion model, you saw I finished it on the last episode, just the model part. I got some stuff to do with that, but I'm not going to do that for a little while, because that stupid little thing really frustrated me. And every time I look at it right now, and that stupid widow's peak just really bothers me, because it's so tiny, it's smaller than the freaking chimneys. You've seen that house. That's a big widow's peak up there. So anyway, I think it's supposed to be actually an attic, but it is a widow's peak. It's in the middle of the ceiling there, and it it looks so lame. But yeah, maybe it'll do some. Well, I'm not going to do anything with that on this episode. I really don't want to go there. But a couple of things that we're going to work on, and maybe some music stuff on here also. So, without any further ado, or don't, in case you don't want to do let's get going. Alright, inside this bin are all the old plants and bushes from the original Adventureland porch. And we're going to take this and find a way to start putting them around on this side. I don't know exactly how. I may actually use this bin as a support and kind of build up the greenery. You got to do it around this thing, which right now has little white spots in it because a bunch of fine styrofoam got in there, and you can bet that's going to clog up the pump. But in any case, let's start with these. Now these, and the others. These are the best to use because they can be plopped in pretty much anywhere. So if I build this out a little bit, I can probably put these around that. These around that. Is that clear? And oops, sorry. I still have this beast. Although I'm not so sure I want to use it, but I got it. So let's see what we can do here. Well, that's looking a little better. I need to get new fake plants because the old ones are kind of dried up and everything. And these things don't really fit that well, but they're kind of a problem, I guess. And I'll put the light on tonight and we'll have a look. And we'll probably modify it, but at least it's starting to get somewhere. Yeah, it looks better at night. I have the red light on it. I don't know. I think it looks alright. Then it adds a little color to the back. Wow. I need to get those other lights out and do the whole thing. Well, that'll happen later. So here's Caden thumbing through his phone. He's in the shadow. You have to pretend you can see his face. I'll move over here. There he is. There's the phone. All right. We're going to go out and get some lunch now. You ready for that?
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm very ready. I hope you're ready. Okay, here we go. Okay, we are going. Here we go, watch.
Really agreeing on our dreams.
We're really agreeing on this.
On
shut up.
Our fears.
I said shut up. All right. Well, where are we going? One might ask. Go ahead, ask.
Where are we going?
It's funny you should ask. We're going to Desert Ridge and we're going to Islands. Because I feel like tacos. But I don't feel like Taco Bell.
Taco Bell's the real Mexican cuisine.
Actually, there's a Mexican place right across the road here that I've never been to. You could try it.
Where's good?
It's closer than Desert Hills. I mean, Desert Ridge.
Sure.
I don't know, you know, if it's Chinese, American, Mediterranean, whatever, that's one thing. But Mexican can have some very adverse effects on your insides if it's not right. And I'm not really going to islands because I want Mexican food. I'm going to islands because I like their tacos. So that's what we're going to do. Say hello. He is a chatterbox, let me tell you.
I do talk a lot. I'm a charm.
You're a what?
A charm. I'm very charming.
Oh, I thought you meant like something that hangs on your wrist on a chain.
That's crazy.
No, that's a charm.
No,
I shouldn't have waited. I waited. Why did I wait? I don't know why I waited. I hope the camera doesn't fall out.
See, if it was me driving, the camera would be on the ground.
Yeah, I know. That's why you're not driving. That's the palm of my hand you were looking at, you lucky devil. Okay, so we're here at Desert Ridge.
They turned GameStop into a Sephora.
When did they do that?
Pretty recently. I'm guessing. I just walk faster than you, so I just...
Yeah, I know, but that's not saying anything. Everybody walks faster than me. I'm old and I'm short. So we are here at Chili's. Nobody has stared at us yet, but we just got here. So it'll take a little while to get to that point. I have the camera pointing at me because if I pointed at him, I'm pointing it at a whole lot of people who probably don't want to be in this video. But I don't care.
We aren't at Chili's, and I don't know whether to get a taco or a burger.
Did I say we were at Chili's? Hi. I don't drink, but I have a tendency to forget where I am. We are at Islands, not Chili's. The first clue is the fact that we're outside. That's the only clue, really.
Deluxe outside Chili's.
Deluxe outside Chili's. They don't have it. I can't believe I said we were at Chili's. The nearest Chili's is about 15 miles from here. But even if we were at Chili's, he still wouldn't know what he wants. Here's another glance.
Alright, look. So they've got this burger here that I want, and they've got this taco thing here that I want, and I just can't decide. So I don't know. I'm gonna leave it up to my fate.
I told him not to worry about what it costs because we're gonna run out of here before It's a beautiful day, which is why I wanted to come to Islands today. And we're out here at Desert Ridge, which is always like a vacation. Now people are looking at us because they're walking past while I'm talking to the camera instead of to the person that I brought with me. It's what I do. Well, it's been a while, but I've got boxes, and not only that, I got packages too. They both showed up today. Amazing! Fantastic! And neither one has anything to do with the other. So look, somebody got stuck with it. Let's open the packages first. Okay, well I don't need just to open the packages. Hopefully I don't need it to open the box either because it's not very sharp, apparently. So, let's see. Now this is from a company called Sticker Mule. So there's a real good possibility it's a sticker. Or several. I know that the label, I mean the cover here is best sticker. I gotta go over and get the knife so I can get it open the rest of the way. Oh, you really bounced you. Alright. It actually cut open. Alright. In here we have I think it's an advertisement that's bigger than the package. Why people love us. And there's a bunch of extra stuff in here. Let's see what we got. Alright. Done with that. Done with that. We'll have the garbage in just a moment. Okay. I got a stimulus sticker. I don't know why. I got a Sticker Mule sticker. I know why I got that. And I got a Sticker Mule sticker. Okay. Now, where is my sticker? It's right here. Let's have a look. Now, there should be 10 of them here. And they're sealed. Ha-ha! And I do have 10 of them, and they are Waiting for Waffle stickers, our new logo. And they look pretty good. And let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 of them. They look even better. And hopefully that white along the outside is not the sticker, but the backing. Well, I'll check it out later. All I know is they look good. They look good. So that's good. Now, normally I get stickers and things like that from Vistaprint. But Sticker Mule keeps advertising and advertising and advertising on my, on the computer. And they had a deal, 10 for $1. So I said, well, for $1, I'll check them out, see if they're any good. That looks pretty good. Now, if I want to get 10 more, it'll run like $97.53 or something like that. No, I think it's 30 something or 40 something for 50 of them. So I don't know. I don't need 50 of them. All right, we're opening the box now. You can hear me going through it with my ultra sharp X-Acto knife. That keeps getting stuck. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. There. Alright. In this box. This big box. This paper. And we have this little box. The little box is wrapped up nicely. And I gotta get my knife out again, damn it. Here it is. Alright. Very carefully. See if I can find a. Very carefully. Now, you saw me get one of these before in a different episode, provided you saw that episode. If you didn't see that episode, you never see me get one of these. But this is the Ecos to Enlightenment. It's an important part of my existence in this world. I hope that's not true. Because the last one died. Alright. I'm pulling it out. I can feel it. There we go. I have it upside down. No, I have it right side up. Nice box. Oh my gosh. They made it very difficult to get into. There we go. Alright. Here it is. And it is. And it is a new MP3 player. Yes, believe it or not. And this is very similar to one that I had before. It's got the big screen on it and all like that. And if it is really like the one I had before, it's probably very non-intuitive. So it's got all the wonderful things that I want. And it's got a book that's like 130 pages, but it's this big. And I'm thinking page 1 through 7 is in English. Close, 1 through 10 is in English. And it's going to tell me how to use it. Now, one thing I have learned about MP3 players, these are more of a hindrance than a help. Because whoever writes them, well, they weren't written in English. They were translated to English. So it'll say something like, turn on cheese, Acco 9. You know, I think that all your base are belong to us. It'll say something like that. And it's in some instances it's easier just to figure it out for yourself. I wonder if this has FM radio. That'd be cool because I do like to listen to my baseball and football games. And let's see. FM radio right there. Settings, recorder, Bluetooth. Huh. Well, good. Sounds good. So I'll have to load this up today, so I have it ready for tonight. Because what I've been doing, as I said, I've been listening to like some Darkslade Diaries, or I'll listen to, or I'll put on like a trip tape or something like that. Well, I've been using the trips from the Darkslade Diaries. So I've been on YouTube from when I go to bed until I get up. And it just runs all night. Well, that can't be good for the phone. Well, it's supposed to not be bad for the phone, but it can't be good for it. And boy, I looked up my my YouTube hours listened to, you know, or hours watched for Darkslade Diaries and so forth. And wow, that's a lot of hours. Where are all these hours coming? Oh, they're all coming from me. That's where they're coming from. So this and the stickers and that's pretty exciting stuff. But look, I got another boxes. This boxes looks pathetic. I think they beat it up to make sure it wasn't going to jump up and strangle the driver or something. So let's see. This came from Vistaprint. So it's something printed. And this is for the band. Which band? You're in 3 of them. And waiting for waffles. Okay. That's right, I did that myself. This is something that's actually more for live, playing live than anything else. Here's open. Sweet. And this is going to go on using Velcro on the front of the drum kit. Ow! So that came out really good. Just have a little bit of blur to it, but not much. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice, like I like nice things to be. All right. With that, I think I'm going to end this episode with the Three Musketeers. Granted, there was a lot and there wasn't much at the same time on this one. Next episode, well, the thing is this one. Our Hobby Lobby out here is closing down. So consequently, all of their stuff is on sale. I need some greenery for the porch. And I went out there the other day, but mostly it's stuff like ivy. And not a lot of what I'm looking for. So I'm going to go take another look and hope for the best. And if that doesn't work out, then maybe go over to, well, not Michael's, but maybe to At Home or something like that. So you can get some more done on the porch. Summer's coming, and I want the porch to be nice so I can go out there and roast to death. And the Junior League is coming to an end during the summertime. I have the summertime program. I might have some filming going on for that. But it has some other things that I'm doing. Working on the game, which I've made some progress. I've been working with a combination of AI art and Photoshop. So I come up with a basic idea, I get an AI version of the basic idea, and then I put it into Photoshop, and then I manipulate the living bejesus out of it. And I'm using that concept for some of the games that I've been working on, which helps bring up the graphic, the look of it, quite a bit. Even if it's just backgrounds or if it's a screen saying where your character is going next. So that kind of thing is pretty cool. So I'm working on that, and like I said, music stuff, and I have a couple of things in mind I may want to do over the course of the next couple of months. Sometime this year, there will be a road trip. I don't know when. I was going to say I don't know where, but I have a pretty darn good idea, and you should too, of where. But might do something else, might do something more local. I don't mean only, but as well as. And hopefully I'll get another trip out to Florida. But that's upcoming down the road a little bit. But the next episode will mostly be working on this stuff that I mentioned at the beginning. In the meantime, like the way I avoided trying to remember everything I said. In the meantime, you guys have yourself a couple of great weeks. Why don't you do that? End of line.
So lovely, like a